Of games so far.
Yeah, tit for tat. I mean, back and forth, plenty of lead changes, and excellent play.
And from the look of it, this one could go right down to the wire.
Here's Diamantidis looking for his first basket still in this one. And he gets the bucket.
Yeah, exceptional play there to take the bump and still get it to fall.
I like to call that stick-to-itiveness, Greg. Getting everything he possibly could out of that play. Nicely done.
Good call. Potzis passes to Valanciunas. Over a minute and a half into the third quarter of action. Out to the right wing. Tipped away. Here's Spanoulis. 8 points for him. Passes it to Barousas. And so it's going to be a 3-second violation out there on the defense. And he shows the focus there, nails the technical. And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Just 5 to shoot. Antetokounmpo passes to Barousas. And the rejection by Valanciunas.
Yeah, the offense scuffling a bit to start this second half. Only 1 for the first 5.
That's good. He has 6.
Nothing but money for him to start the half. They've made all 3 of their shot attempts.
Diamantidis, the pass to Barousas. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot. This is his first trip to the line tonight.
And his free throws are falling at a rate of only about 72% on the season. Not terrible, but listen, you obviously would expect him to do better.
He's off on the first. And he's good on the second. Gone 3 of 3 from the field since halftime. Out to the wing. Valanciunas with a screen on Antetokounmpo. There's the dish to Valanciunas. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
Definitely saved a layup with that foul, and he'll make him earn them from the line, and that's what you want to see.
And this is his second trip to the line tonight.
He's hit his free throws at a pretty good clip this year, 77%.
Guys, he's slightly fallen off his pace from a year ago at the line, and those points from the stripe have been a little harder to come by.
Off on that one, so he goes 1 for 2 at the line. Beyond the arc. Antetokounmpo pulls it in.
Yeah, but they're 3 of 4 to start the second half.
And now we're 3 minutes into the third quarter of play. Here's Diamantidis. 6 to shoot. They set the pick. Loses his man off the screen and lays it up and in. He's got 6.
You can't afford to give him that kind of a look.
Well, you know, he came off a good screen, but still, as a defender, you got to do a better job of fighting over and through that.
Screen by Valanciunas. Moses pops loose off the pick and hammers it home.
Did you see the screen that was set for him? I mean, that was how he got to the hoop.
It was the classic screen play. It won't show up in the box score, but that screen deserves an assist.
Absolutely, Kevin. I mean, that took the defender right out of the play.
Spanoulis passes to Barusis.
And that's the kind of lead pass we've come to expect from him.
Gotten 4 of their first 5 second-half shots to fall. 80% since the break. Screen by Valanciunas to the wing on the left. Pass to Potsis to the wing right side.
And let's briefly take a look at the stats for Antetokounmpo. Over the last month, getting it done. He's putting up about 12 points a game, 8 rebounds, and 2 assists. And his rebounding is what's most impressive. He's shown tremendous determination on the backboard.
And it's a big asset for this team. I mean, he blocks out on the defensive glass, and then he keeps balls alive at the offensive end.
Got a hand on it. The pass to Potsis. There's a screen by Modiunas. Inside, off the screen, and he sinks the layup.
Well, they certainly didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
Yeah, and that's important because this game may ultimately come down to which team controls the paint in crunch time.
Here's Diamantidis following the basket by Modiunas. Diamantidis, the pass to Spanoulis. They set the pick. The kick out to Antetokounmpo. And they turn it over. Stepped in the line that time.
I tell you what, he clearly had a brain freeze on that one. You might just as well keep going straight to the bench.
Gone 5 of 6 so far from the field in the second half. Tremendous efficiency. Passes it to Machulis. Now here's Modiunas. Not a lot of room. Pass to Potsis. Out to the right wing. There's a screen by Modiunas. Here's Valanciunas. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2. It goes on Giannis Antetokounmpo.
At the line, Jonas Valanciunas. At the line for 2.
That one drops. He ties it up. Kufis checked in for Papanikolaou. And that drops, so they now lead by 1. Gone 3 of 8 so far in the third quarter, looking to lock in that rhythm. To the paint. Rebounded by Valanciunas. Valanciunas has got his 7th rebound here tonight.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
Yeah, still close, but with their tough play on the boards, they're certainly seeing the effort.
And a sharp pass to set up that high percentage shot in close.
There's a screen. Snatched away. And the pass to Machulis. To the inside. Kufis with the block. Antetokounmpo up top. 8 points for him. Diamantidis, the pass to Kufis. No good with the layup.
Now, nice work there to contest the finish inside.
You know, they got the shot they wanted, but his defense, I mean, deterred them from those playing.
And that one's good. He has 7.
It seems that every pass they make is leading to a score here. I mean, that's just exquisite ball movement.
And that's because the ball is looking for the best shot, and it's really paid off for them during the run.
That drops.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
Gone 2 of 3 when they ventured outside the arc in the third quarter. Over to the wing. Potsis passes to Modiunas. Pass to Valanciunas. Clock at 4. To the right side. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. Racking up the points down low, well, that's exactly what these guys have done this season. Check out the top-scoring big men in the NBA. Fifth, Jonas Valanciunas.
You know, there are different styles among those big men, but they have one thing very much in common. They can dominate offensively. Face up or back to the basket, they can get it done.
Which is what makes that such an interesting collection of players for me. So much contrast in their methods, but success all around. It goes to show how many different ways there are to get it done in the post.
Feeds to Kufis. Valanciunas with the steal. To the paint. Here's Machulis. And a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
And that's the classic 1-2 punch right there. I mean, nice steal. And then how about the elevation, Kevin, on the finish?
And Greg, nothing spurs some quick offense like a great play defensively.
That indicates the importance of great on-the-ball defense, as was displayed right there.
Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down. He's got 6.
They're not as aggressive from the outside here, but maybe they should think about stretching the defense a little bit, like they did in the first half. I mean, stretching the defense makes it easier to score inside, too.
Passes to Valanciunas. There's a screen by Valanciunas. Valanciunas, the pass to Valanciunas, softly drops in the floater. Valanciunas has got 6.
You know, it's really hard not to notice the difference in the passing of these two teams today.
It's a stark discrepancy when you look at the assist columns and you see that difference as far as the fluidity in their respective offense. No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
A minute 20 left in the third. Pass to Valanciunas to the left side wing. There's the screen. Clock at 6. Machulis, the pass to Valanciunas, and stolen by Kufis. 2 on none. No one back to stop this.
And guys, that's a big swing right there. I mean, taking the steal and then turning it into 2 easy points on the dunk.
No telling how important that sequence could turn out to be.
And guys, in a game this snug, moments like that are the ones we usually look back on at the end as a difference maker. The story in the first half was their low free throw percentage. They've corrected that here in the second half, and hopefully they can build on it as this game continues to progress.
And Nick Calathis, out of the University of Florida, drafted back in 2009. He played the first 4 seasons of his professional career over in Europe. And here's a savvy player, 6'6", great size for that point guard position, but also the versatility because of that size that you can play him in a couple other positions.
And, Greg, as you're talking about for Calathis, if he can adapt to three-point shooting range that is so much a part of the NBA game, Clark, he'd be in a position to maybe start for some teams.
Yeah, I agree with you. I mean, he can get inside the paint, but doesn't have that explosiveness to be a real attack guard, so extending his range would be helpful.
Gone at a pretty good shooting pace. They're 6 of 13 from the field here in the third. Too long in the paint. He's hit with a 3-second violation. And the technical free throw is good.
Antonius Colts. Vasilis Spanoulis.
11 seconds left here in the third quarter. Princesses passes to Spanoulis. Here's Paparoglou. It's good. This game is all even.
And you're going to take as many of those high percentage shots as you can get.
Here's Kolnietis. And oh, he hits the buzzer beater.
Nice shot there without a second to spare.
You know, as a defending team in that situation, it really irks you to give up a shot like that to close out the quarter. You know, often